Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Master Rocha Instinct, and this is going to be what if Tanjiro was the reincarnation of Yoriichi Part 3. Oh yeah, and I just want you guys to know that I'm actually going to make another Tanjiro what if. Holy shit, what the fuck? God damn, that was a loud ass car. Alright, but I just want to tell you guys that I'm going to make another Tanjiro what if, and it's going to be based on this anime character. This anime, this anime is called The Divine Gate, and it is a good anime, even though it is 12 episodes long. Yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah. I won't say too much about it, but I'm gonna make this because I feel like, cause when I watch this anime, like I watched this anime like multiple times, and I felt like I can make something great out of this. I feel like I can make something great out of this anime and put it into Tanjiro. I just feel like this will be a good what if. I don't know. Like I just feel that spark that this is going to be a good one. But yeah, let's focus on the tangent. All right. So if you guys already know what happened in the last part, I don't remember if I made them go to the Wisteria end, but I believe not if I'm correct. But yeah, but they still go to the Wisteria end, and Zenitsu still says that his whole charade about about Nezuko, why you keeping a cute girl in a box, you know, being the big simp he is. And now it's time for the Ryu fight. And you guys are probably so everything happens in canon where they go to the spider forest. They encounter the demon slayer that were being controlled. Tanjiro cuts them off with dance of the fire god. Walt, he cuts everyone. Every one of the strings, as Inosuke still does his I forgot I forgot which fang it was, but I believe it was like awareness or whatever. As no, as this time Tanjiro would do just a peaceful death with the dance of the forget. As he would go slowly, just as slow as the one he did it in the original, as he would slice. Boom, that's done. As for the big spider boy, you know, yeah, I mean big boy, Tanjiro puts one hand on the ground and says, "Hino Kami Kagura, what's flash?" As he cuts big boy demon head off. And bro, stuff like that. As we go to the refight, as when Ryu reveals that he is a lower moon 5, Tanjiro says, "So you're a lower moon 5, hey? I want to test my strength against a lower moon. I don't know if I'm gonna win, but I'm a sure damn try." As Ryu says, "Huh, you're a cocky one, eh? I'll wipe that smirk right off your face." As Ryu still does the same thing that tries to kill Tanjiro as Nezuko gets in the way. As Tanjiro, Nezuko, as as Tanjiro or as Nezuko falls, he catches her and runs behind the tree and tries to hold Nezuko's arm back in place. As Ryu, that I need that type of sibling bond. As he takes Tanjiro and says, "You bastard, let her go." Holy shit! Oh my! I just heard a thunder or a fucking thunderbolt outside. Yo, but that shit was close. Alright, back to the video. I don't care about that. Alright, so back in the video, so Tanjiro says, "How dare you?" And then he does down to the fire god. Uh, no, okay, so he still does what Flash. I mean not what Flash, what. As he still does in canon, and when Ryu was about to use his blood demon art, as he used Kamikaze fake rainbow, as he made after image, and after he did fire chariot and sliced his head off. This time Ryu didn't get time to chop off his own head. Okay, as we go to Nezuko, and he's trying to keep Nezuko's arm from falling off. As Nezuko heals her wound, as Shinobu comes, or as Gyu comes and says, Giyu to Tanjiro. As Giyu comes in, no, I mean not Giyu. As Shinobu comes in and tries to to strike Nezuko, as Tanjiro deflects it and says, "Hey, what are you doing? Why are you going to hurt my sister?" Boy, that's a demon. That's not your sister. She's my sister either way. You will not harm her. If you want to harm her, you're gonna have to get past me. Oh boy, you are so reckless. As Shinobu goes in, as Tanjiro does fake rainbow, as is this flame breathing? As he is behind and says, "Move, you die. Use a breathing technique, you die. Any movement, you die." Right to her neck. As Shinobu says, uh, alright, I'll stop. As Canal tries to hit Tanjiro, as he does fake rainbow and uses fire chariot and right towards her neck. Um, Almost too slow. As he was saying, "Let's go, get in the box." Secretly, Shinobu knocked out Tanjiro. As yeah. As Tanjiro still gets tied up and taken to Master and the other Hashiras. When they get there, Tanjiro is tied up and he sees Samui, or the Wind Pillar holding the box, and kid, you want to protect this box? What's so important? As the Hashira tells that there's a demon inside, as even better, as he still does the same thing. As Tanjiro has his sword still, but he can't get it. As you bastard! I will not forgive you for what you've done. As he breaks out of his restraint and puts one hand on the ground and was about to do Walt Flash, but then he stopped for a second and changed his style and said, Kamikagura, what? As he what? As Rengoku said, is that flame breathing? As he goes in for a slash, as the wind player dodges, and as that the Hashras restrain him again, and the same guy, the snake Hashra holds him down and still does the arm thing, as Samui, I believe that's his name, or the Wind Pillar still, or the Master comes and still says, or reads the note that Urokataki said that Nezuko has not consumed any human time yet, as he doesn't believe this, as he goes and stabs Nezuko, and this time Tanjo has had enough, and he had the intent to kill now, as he broke out of the restraints and flipped and kicked him, and sending him flying, as he grabbed the sword and said, "Hino Kamikagura, what flash?" As he flashed and grazed his cheek, and then after that, someone was going to slash him, as he said, "Hino Kamikagura, fake rainbow." As after he did fake rainbow, he did fire chariot. As he did that and was about to slice his neck off, but Sanjo restrained himself and said, "You are lucky. I want to kill you so bad. You're lucky that I restrained myself." As he puts his sword back in and takes the box, as he is hurt, as he is, oh, damn it. As he goes on one knee and says, as he uses his sword, or he unsheaths his sword again, as to use it as like a cane, as he stands up. Damn it! The next time you try to hurt my sister, I won't restrain myself. You got it. As he goes to the butterfly mansion, as he rests, as Tanjiro, as Inetsu and Inosuke still do their rehabilitation training, and I don't know how many minutes it's been. I really don't know, but all right, and then after that, and then after that, when Zenitsu and Inosuke get better, they still have the same mission to go to the train. As when they get there, Inosuke still thinks that it's an animal headbutts it still. As when they were about to get caught, they jumped on the train. As everything kind of still happened when they meet Rengoku and with the ticket. As Rengoku asks him about the dance of the fire god, as he says that. It is a breathing technique passed down only by the Commodores, as he knows this because his parents told him that it is a technique or a dance passed down through only the Commodore family. Kamado or just passed on by his family. As what is this technique? It's called the dance of the fire god, but my parents like to call it the sun breathing. As Koichiro hears this, like in the legendary sun breathing, but there's only a handpicked people that can use it. As Tanjiro already knows this because of the earrings. As everything canon there, and the demon Tanjiro just slides his head in very ease, and when he goes to sit back down, and unknowingly he is in the dream, the same dream, but this time Tanjiro says, "No, you're not real. I know this isn't real. You guys are all dead. This must be some sort of dream of a demon." As he runs, as he tries to find, or should I say, the human that was trying to get into his soul. And if you guys have watched the movie, you guys already know that Rengoku wants to be with his family more. Zenitsu being the big simp he is over Nezuko, still has the same dream about Nezuko, and Inosuke wants to be a lord. And yeah, as for Rengoku, it's just based on instinct and almost chokes the human to death. As for Zenitsu, he just falls unconscious and goes into his to his soul. As with Inosuke, it's like they're legit copies of him and have good senses. As for Tanjiro, the human, and if you guys already know that this human was sick and really couldn't take the pain, so he used the dreams as to escape the pain. As when he opened the soul and he saw there was water and a clear sky with the sun. As as you guys already know, it's just the same as in the movie. And Chandra wakes up because Nezuko had headbutts him as he smells Nezuko's blood as he still commits suicide. As when he wakes up, he's panting and breathing heavily. As he looks back and sees Nezuko is still holding her forehead. As he said, Nezuko. As he goes to hug, and Tanjiro still says to Nezuko, burn the ropes. As you know that, as Tanjiro or as Nezuko burns the rope, and the three humans, or the two, or I believe it was still four humans. The three humans wake up and go to attack Tanjiro, but the others aren't awakened. As one of the humans say to the fourth one that you better get up if you're faking it, to help him. As Tanjiro just knocks him out. As when he knocks him out, Tanjiro smells the demon on top of the train. As Tanjiro breaks the window and goes up and meets Emma, where bro, I don't know. I don't know what the hell the demon's name. I don't care. As Tanjiro uses you messing with my dreams and making it feel like it was real, I won't forgive you. As he says, Hino Kamikagura waltz as he goes, as you guys already know, as he gets put into a dream, Tanjiro killed himself, and he just keeps on killing himself, basically over and over. As the demon is surprised because that takes a lot of willpower to kill yourself over and over. As you know, for the final one, he still has a nightmare about his dead family. As you know, yeah. As he wakes up and is more anger as he does, kamikagura, as he places one hand on the ground and says, "What's flash?" As he cuts demon heads off, and Inosuke is awake and comes up as Tanjiro sees that the head or the demon is not dead, as this big giant flesh comes and sticks himself to the head, as the demon exclaims that the demon has 200 hostages, and what are you going to do? As you know, for everything, Nezuko still does her stuff, and yeah. As you know, Rengoku still awakes, Zenitsu still awakes, and cuts every piece. Still falls unconscious. Got to protect Nezuko. Go back to sleep. As as Rengoku goes through the train, as Tanjiro fights his way to the front of the train, as he notices that the conductor is right there. As when they go into the front of the train, as they notice the room is just filled with flesh. It's just what, as as they still find like the bone, as Tanjiro still does or still does Kamikagura, or Kamikagura, clear blue sky, as he still does clear blue sky, as boom train go boom, as Tanjiro still is bleeding a little bit but stops the bleeding, as a demon tries to assassinate Tanjiro, as Tanjiro notices his movements and said, Kamikagura, fake rainbow, as he does fake rainbow as he's away from it, as as Rengoku still fights Akaza, or otherwise known as Upper Moon 3, which, yeah, Upper Moon 3, very powerful. Honestly, Doma really wants to regrow his head as Akaza can regrow his head. Ooh, that's very cool. I don't know how many minutes I've been. I believe it's probably like 20 or like 25 by now. But yeah, as they fight, as Akaza tells Rengoku to become a demon, and that's how he can become more stronger. As your body is getting weak, as Rengoku still exclaim his ideologies about getting old and dying old, as that there's a beauty of being old and dying old. As he is silent, as he said, "Now I'm gonna have to kill you, Rengoku." As they fight, as everything goes in canon, as Rengoku still uses, I believe it was the ninth form Rengoku, I believe it was. As he does Rengoku, as he still gets the arm through his chest. As Tanjiro seeing this says, "Damn it, I should have intervened when I had the chance, but I didn't. Damn it, I'm so dumb." As Rengoku still slashes his neck but doesn't go through. As the sun was about to come up, as Tanjiro uses Wall Flash to cut off his head, but he just regrows his head back. As Tanjiro Ki is like, okay, so Tanjiro tackles him all the way back to like the train and is holding him in place until the sun rise. As you're not gonna get out of this alive, you hear me? As he cuts off his head, his leg, for he cannot move. As he regenerates his arm, as the sun finally comes up, as Tanjiro jumps into the ray of the sun, as Akaza is basically burnt. As as when Akaza dies, so that means Tanjiro and Giyu will not have to fight Akaza, or should I say, or do not, or are not gonna fight Akaza in the future. As he goes to Rengoku and gets on one knee and says, "Rengoku, I'm sorry. I should have intervened when I had the chance. I'm sorry that I failed." As Rengoku says, "No, don't worry, kid. It's not your fault. I did my job well." As Rengoku still exclaimed, "Go to his house or go to his family house and search up more about more of the dance of the fire god, Hinokami Kagura sun breathing." As he nods his head, Rengoku still dies. As Rengoku dies, Tanjiro is upset because he let a fellow demon slayer die, and as he tells himself, "Damn it, I should have intervened. Why?" As he punches the ground, as Rengoku's crow still tells everybody that Rengoku died, as Samui or the Wind Pillar still says so he couldn't defeat an Upper Moon 3. I don't believe it. Yeah, and then yeah. And then after that, I'll make part 4 of what if Tanjiro was the reincarnation of Yoriichi. But that's where I'm gonna leave it off, guys. Please like and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoy, and please tell me if you want more. But uh, in 2 days, I will make this. What if this anime is called Divine Gate? If you guys, it's a very good anime. I love it. I love how the main character is. It is really cool. Like he's basically Tomioka, Gyu, but on a whole different level. like of sadness. All right, all right. That's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, share, and hope you guys like it. That's gonna be all. Please, peace.